Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another one? Footy talk. The international break's almost over. What you telling me, Monts?
I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? I just see Chelsea 74 charges and that. Then man, that's Roman under the bus.
What's going on with the Chelsea thing? Is that similar to are them charges comparable to Man City's charges, or what are we doing, blood?
It's stuff about like intermediaries with certain players. Like I think Willian is one of them. I think Hazard as well, and there's one other player as well. And there's some other third party stuff that's been spoken about. But basically, them man have just gone, yo, we got here and I bought the house and there was a dead body in the backyard. I ain't kill no one.
Oh, so them man are trying to say that, yo, like this has nothing to do with me. It's a Roman thing.
This is no. They snitched on themselves.
What do you mean?
They turned them. They went to the. They snitched on themselves. That's what they snitched on themselves.
Did they not get a transfer ban already for a mad thing with?
Yeah, that was
and child trafficking, and now them man are gonna get another one.
Yeah, bro. I don't know if I think it's going to be more of a fine than like any form of deduction. We don't know yet in terms of what they're going to do. But they turned themselves in. They bought the body that was in their backyard.
If they turn themselves in, that tells you, yeah, that they looked at it and said, you know what, this looks crazy. At least, bro, if you turn yourself in, you might get a lighter charge. You know them ones. They knew, I think the walls were closing in and they had to make a decision. I'll be real.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. So I know there's probably loads of ways this could have gone.
Hey man, them top 4 charge might be on, you know, because Chelsea might get some points deducted. We could just scumbag a little top 4 thing, you know the way there.
These man
scumbag the top 4 through the back door and that. What man telling me?
They're the final boss, bro. As I said, I always say, if anyone has seen Transformers 1, Anthony Anderson, the interrogation scene, where they give him the donuts, that is exactly what Chelsea did. They said, the donuts, they test your guilt. I ate the whole plate. As soon as they slapped the papers down, she did it. She's the one you want. This is straight. The way they dashed Roman under the bus is nasty. The only said, nah, he did it. He did it. I've got no. Hey.
And you know what this is, yeah? You know what this makes me think? Because I got such a suspicious mind anyway. I'm like, if they've owned up to this, they're probably hiding something else. You know them ones. And they're just trying to take the scent away from that. So man are like, oh, you can have this, so you don't look into this. Because why would you be bringing up old shit? That old as well. You know what I mean? That you're trying to get man, trying to throw man off the scent, bro. There's other shit that man are doing, cuz.
These man have just gone, yo, everyone's calling man a snitch and that. That's what Chelsea said. Broly's like, listen, I'm a civilian. You see all that street code. If something goes wrong, I'm calling the police. You know why? Because that's what they're there for. Yeah, it's like, I didn't ask to be part of this. I'm a civilian. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I have every right to call the police if I see something that is not going according to the law. Yeah, and it's tapped because Roman is what gave these men life. You know what I'm saying? I'm older than Chelsea Football Club. If we're talking about success stories, I'm older than Chelsea. You know what I'm saying? Roman gave these men life. He made Chelsea great. Let's be honest. Yeah, Chelsea done a few things before that, but he made them great.
Bruv, they did nothing. They did nothing to write home about before Roman, blood. Like, let's be honest, innit? Man can say, yeah, cool, they did X, Y, Z, but let's be honest, innit? Like, before Roman Abramovich, they weren't a team that was taken seriously by anyone. I don't even remember knowing a Chelsea supporter when I was in primary school.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
I didn't know one. And man went to school in London and didn't know no Chelsea fans. Man didn't know no Chelsea fans. Man didn't know no Tottenham fans either, blood, apart from in my family, bro. There weren't none at school. You know them ones, like, it was Arsenal, Man United, Liverpool. That was it, blood.
Yeah.
And the one brother that supported West Ham said he didn't support no one. You know,
I don't even watch football like that.
I don't really watch football. My dad supports West Ham.
You watch every game.
Me, my dad, like bro, bro, I don't even really watch football.
He had Nigel Rio Coca on the back. Like, let's go.
Bro, that's not playing with me. Not even my team, bro. Like, that's my dad's. This is what I'm saying. Like, there weren't no Chelsea fans, man. Allow it. You know them ones, like, allow it. Like, let's not pretend now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the facts are, if you went to school in the 90s, there weren't no Chelsea fans at school. None, zero.
Yeah, I didn't go. I was born in the late 90s, so you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I hear it, but there weren't many of them. Like, even when I was in primary school, going into secondary school, I didn't really have many Chelsea fans, bro. There were barely any in it. Like, so here's the thing. Like, Todd Bowley, I mean, and don't get me wrong, Roman has skeletons in his closet. Oh, shock. Like, let's be honest, like, no one's really shocked in it.
Yeah, but Roman can't come out and defend himself. Where's Roman? Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, this is it. This is it. This is it. They've just dashed him under the bus. What made them great, they've just gone, you know what? He did it, innit? And the worst thing is, you lot, I'm turning myself in.
Man said I'm from North London. When have I ever been from North London, bro? Is man okay?
I think he's talking about me because I'm from North London.
Bro, because he can't be talking about me. You know the way they can't be talking about me because, bro, man grew up in the West London, bro, and didn't know no Chelsea fan. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about? That's Northwest. Northwest is not north.
Crazy.
Northwest is north of West. It's West London, bro. I can walk to Labrador Grove, blood. Man can walk to Carnival from my house. Man grew up in West London, and there was no Chelsea fans in my school. I'm telling you, there wasn't. Do you know what I mean? And if they supported Chelsea, they didn't let no one know. So it's the same thing. You know them way there. It wasn't a proud moment. It wasn't proud. Who do you support? Oh no, bro. I just for the love of the game and that. No one wants to talk about no Chelsea.
And it's mad. And it's mad because the Forest fans and the Everton fans are fuming now because they obviously these man got points deductions and that. Now they're all hot like Wolfie come on fuming. And I was like, yeah, because you man done a birdie, like you man done your time and that. When them man snitched on the walk in, these man went, yo, your baby mum's on the phone. They did that one. They did that one, bro. Say hi to your baby mums. That's what you get it, bro. That's what's happening. That's this dark, isn't it? It's I mean, that's so dark. But that's bro. Everyone said hi to the baby mums, innit? So obviously it's peak. I know the Everton fans, I know that the Nottingham Forest fans are fuming. They are absolutely fuming because Chelsea are gonna get a slap on the wrist, they're gonna pay a fine, and they're gonna be cool because they snitched. And it's fine because guess what? I think 6ix9ine come out the other day saying,
bro, them man took the plea deal, fam.
Yeah. Bro, listen, that's why sometimes you have to look at yourself. If you portray yourself as a hood brother, then unfortunately you got to go do your time. You have to go and do your time. You signed up to this, do your time. You know what I'm saying? Play by the rules. But Todd Bowley, as I said, silver spoon. All you need to do is put some McDonald's in front of you. I'll tell you when they did it, how they did it, and where they did it, and why they did it. This is. I know that conversation was max 15 minutes, 15-minute conversation, all on tape. Hey, 6ix9ine was right. Everyone called him a snitch. Now it's popular. Everyone called him a snitch.
Bro, it's facts. The 100% they'll bust case because it's self-reported. It's smart. Like I said, them man are trying to throw man off the stench of other shit they've been doing. Because all this shit like selling the women's teams and buying hotels and all the selling hotels and all this shit, and then the fact that they've come in, they've self-audited, they've seen something and they've said, you know what? Man are just gonna befriend these man, innit? Because we're on bare fuckeries here, innit? Like, this is the reality. So we're gonna blame it all on Roman. And then when them man are saying, yo, these men are doing things the right way, man are doing bare shit under the table in the other direction, bro. This is what it is. Bro. It's smart. I'll be honest.
Yeah, bro. This is the facts. And obviously, as you said, they knew when they walked through the door. If we testify, we ain't busting this. I'll be real. We ain't busting this. If we testify, it's peak. It's peak, bro. You can't, bro. You have to, bro. Guilty in it. Just take the guilty charge. And how about this? If you're turning yourselves in, as I said, nice. When you're nice, when you got a good relationship with the federals, as I said, in that interrogation, you're gonna see a little Big Mac, a Fanta with no ice,
that's it.
Some fries.
Bro, man got feet up on the table and that. Man singing, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, this is
what they're doing. Chelsea are criminals.
Basis. Man knows the officials on a first name basis type of thing. This is what 20 steps ahead, bro. Checkers. What's checkers? They're about to play a 4D chess, man. That's what them man are doing.
Yeah, these men are real criminals. If somebody turned themselves in like that, I'll be like, bro, investigate them some more, blood, because this ain't really making too much sense. It's a diversion. That's what it is. It's a diversion. Man are trying to divert man away from the dead bodies, the real bodies.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What they know, you turn yourself in for what you know you can't get away with. What you know you can get away with, well,
and they probably weren't gonna get caught either, bro. They gave you, bro. That's the low-hanging fruit they gave you. You know, the 100% smoke screen.
Chelsea thought. Do you know what Chelsea thought? Yeah, what was some Chelsea fans thought? Yeah, whatever. Fans or the club. Yeah, Chelsea gave one of the most blatant smoke screens of Garnacho instead of Xavi Simons, and you think Chelsea can't?
If Chelsea can nasty work, by the way.
If Chelsea can gaslight the Xavi Simons thing with Garnacho, then Chelsea can gaslight the FA. They can gaslight. You can gaslight anyone. You can smoke screen. You can put a smoke screen up for anyone. These man, Chelsea are gonna. Chelsea are gonna, bro. They said you're still gonna. You need me. You need me in the industry. You need me, regardless of what happens. Call me whatever you want. My album is still going platinum. I'm still going platinum. It don't matter. Whereas the rest of you lot are your relatives calling. You get it? That's what it is. That's Chelsea. Chelsea, they're the final boss. They're the final boss. And you know what? I commend them. You know, I feel like maybe, as I said, to again dashing Roman under the bus when a lot of Chelsea fans have a very close affinity to Roman, regardless of how Chelsea was kind of taken away from him and all of that. Chelsea fans, Roman is like almost the Jurgen Klopp to Liverpool. Tell me I'm lying. Do you get it? Tell me I'm lying.
100%, bro. He's the one that cut through with the makeup, blood, and changed everything.
He changed absolutely everything. Gave you a way back. Otherwise, you could have been chilling there with Portsmouth and them, man. That's really where it could have went. That's really where it would have went. So to dash for the new owners to sacrifice. I'm not even calling it snitched or dash. Now I'm calling it a sacrifice. I feel like it was. This is a sacrifice. They sacrificed Roman. Because if you get done for 74 charges, I promise you're finished.
Yeah, but brother, think about it this way, yeah? Like, we knew that this was happening, bro.
Yeah.
Because Eden Hazard literally told us, yo, brother, man bumped into Roman. And then man ended up having a meeting on his yacht. Man know that man have meetings on Roman's yachts and them things there, bruv. Man have been knowing this. He would have ended up at Man United. I'm confident we were getting Eden Hazard. And then 1 minute, he's at Chelsea because they won the Champions League, bro. Like, brother, he weren't trying to go Chelsea. You know that, like, bro, man. So man know that these things are bookie.
Didn't Chelsea finish 10th that year?
Something like that.
He did finish 10th. He finished 10th.
Brother, I'm seeing Cesc Fabregas holding up a Chelsea shirt in a hotel room, blood. You know them ones there. Like, where was that deal done?
William,
I swear he was at an international tournament or something like that, and he's holding up a Chelsea shirt. Who done the deal? Where was the deal done?
I think the three names in the thing was, and again, Chelsea fans, correct me if I'm wrong. Willian's definitely one of them. Fabregas and I think Hazard was the other. It was.
Brother, they hijacked Willian from Tottenham Medical. What are we talking about? What? Nobody thought that was Buki. Brother, he was doing a medical somewhere.
Bro, they done the same thing to Lloyd Remy. Think about Lloyd Remy. Lloyd Remy failed his medical for Liverpool. Failed his medical. He failed his medical, bro.
Bro, what's man talking about? Do you know, man was doing a medical for another team, bruv. And then he got the SOS. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? His agent was like, you get me, through the window. When man's on the bike, he's like, I said, hamstring and that. You know them? He said, bro, yo, that things are gone. What's man talking about? Like, what do you mean?
Hey, that's crazy.
It's obvious. Like, bro, how can man was running on the treadmill, bro, with his oxygen mask on, bro, and his agent was like, bro, nah, that's crazy. Yeah, cut the thing, bro, gone. Like, come on, bro. Like, no one thought there was anything wrong with that. Everyone was laughing at Spurs, but obviously we know man done something bookie. Agent obviously got offered some money under the table. Obviously.
We saying Arsene Wenger would have never really said no to Cesc Fabregas. He's saying that was all fake.
But
you think Arsene Wenger really said no?
Bro, maybe though. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. Because, bro, Cesc said that he hit up Arsene Wenger, and then man said, oh, there's no room for him. I don't believe that.
No, there's no way.
I don't believe that.
Also Fabregas and Sanchez.
Brother, man said, listen, yeah. Man said, yo, agent. Man said, listen, here's a little bit of, no, I'm saying this brown envelope here. Like, don't open it until you leave the room. You get me safe.
We saying that Julian Draxler smoke screen was never that.
Wow, this is what these listen, Roman's a bad boy. The reason why Roman was so successful is he was willing to do whatever it took to win, bro. And I have no issues with it. Chelsea fans should love him for that. You know them ones. And this is why I don't really rate what Chelsea are doing right now, is because it doesn't look like they're trying to win. Like, signing Garnacho is not trying to win. You know them ones there, like that's not what you get it. Like Chelsea were trying to sign Crespo's and these guys, like these men were really trying to mash up the league. Like they signed Shevchenko's, even though Shevchenko was washed, his heart was in the right place. Like he was trying to sign these big names and these top players, and he just wanted to dominate football. Like this getting stuff, like this is not looking like a team that really wanna You get me? Like
Bro,
Chelsea have signed all
got
those players, and
Pedro.
they're still
I
behind
remember.
Arsenal, Liverpool, and City in terms of who you would think are favourites to win the league. They're still 4 favourites.
I remember when they just ran when they signed Pedro just because they could.
Yeah.
Just because they could, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just like Liverpool, we were dying for a Suarez replacement. We missed out on Sanchez, and they just went and got Pedro because they could.
Now, even the Torres thing, even though it didn't work out, the intent was there. Do you know what I'm saying? It was like the Alexis Sanchez
and
signing
he still
for us.
won, and Torres won way more than he did than with Liverpool, bro.
Nah, that's true.
Look how much Torres won with Chelsea, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Was that, you see that goal that Torres scored? Was that in the Champions League?
Yes, the one where he goes on the keeper. Yes,
Yeah.
Against Barcelona. Yes,
I thought so. You see that?
And how about this? That was like his moment, innit? Like
That was his moment.
Moment. Yeah. Like this is the thing, bro. Like Chelsea's intent back in the day was flipping frightening, bro. Yeah. This is why sometimes I look at it and go, is it new age Chelsea fans that are cool with this weird stuff? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like if you're a proper Chelsea fan that grew up before, when I say proper, I mean you was there in the drought times. It's not your fault if you were born later. But if you was there pre-Roman, yeah, you can't look at this new shit that's happening now and be okay with it because your palate's changed now. You know what I mean? You're used to your team moving serious. You know what I mean? And obviously Chelsea pay the agent money because, brother, even the stuff like no one's questioning the fact that Quenda signed and he's coming 2 years later. That shit's not normal. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like
they're the only man that do that. They're the only man that do that.
Like, brother, think about it this way, yeah. How come a man could do a deal and say, yeah, I'll wait for 2 years, but man's not thinking no one held no money for that? Do you know what I'm saying? They signed João Felix back here, even though he flopped the first time. Because the agent's getting money. And then during the João Felix deal, you get the Quenda deal from the same agent. And you don't think that, like, agents taking money to pattern these things. Like, use your brain. Use your fucking noodle, bruv. Like, there's weird stuff happening right before your eyes and you're not questioning. Name another deal like that. Name another deal like that. Pedro Neto, same agent. But you don't think that they're in bed with Mendes and they're just getting Mendes players? And he said, cool, I'll get you these two, but you have to take Felix because no one wants him. Come on now. Like, it's right in front of your face.
They always say they all George Mendes 2-for-1 special.
Bro, it's right in front of your face. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, what are we doing?
What I said, like, Chelsea fans, don't be ashamed of this. Embrace it. Embrace yourself as the villain. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Brother, Strasbourg, I swear that's their club. They sold Ben Chilwell to another one of their clubs. Yep. They shouldn't even be able to do that. That should be illegal.
What didn't I swear Newcastle weren't allowed to do something with Minte because of something like that. And Newcastle weren't allowed
to get fucking what's his name, that centre back that ended up at West Ham and he turned out to be shit anyway. So I'm glad.
Is it Todibo?
Yeah, Todibo. Because
there was something to do with Newcastle. There was something that no. It wasn't Minte. It was João Neves. It was Ruben Neves. It was Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. I'm pretty sure he was playing in Saudi, and it was a Newcastle club.
And they were saying he could go on loan to Newcastle.
Yeah, but and they said
because they said it's too close to home. The Saudi to Saudi. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what they said.
They basically means it's a free. It's signing him on a free when he's got years left on his contract. Basically,
you see what I'm saying? So Chelsea are doing the mad thing. You know what I'm saying? It says because both teams are in the Europa League, but either way.
What the Saudi team? There ain't no Saudi teams in Europe, are there?
No, they were talking about Man United and Nice.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, the fact that Chelsea is selling a player to a club that they own to balance the books, but how can you sell something to yourself? You can't. It's not possible. You can't. So you're just transferring money between two of your same accounts.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That shit don't make no sense.
Literally, it's like going from your Monzo to your HSBC. It's just let me just move this piece over and I'll get a play. Get asset.
That don't even make no sense, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You sold yourself something, bro. That what one transaction between fucking months transactions, bro, man. That's not a sale. Do you know what I'm saying? How could that be a sale, blood? Do you know what I'm saying? Like the whole thing stinks, innit? The whole thing stinks. There's no transparency with the football situation.
Yeah, it definitely stinks. It just stinks, man. But as I said, like embrace it. Embrace it. I'll be telling man, why aren't you man doing it?
Yeah.
Why aren't you man doing it? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Don't be hating on my thing. Just join the gang in it, and like, you get it? Like, if you want to make money, come, let's make money. But don't be singing like, you get it? Don't be hating, because you're hating a bit too loud and it's drawing attention to me.
Yeah.
Now,
even this BlueCo shit, yeah. Like, I didn't even understand that, bro, because BlueCo, yeah, is basically like an umbrella company, innit? It's not even a team. How can a company buy a player? Like, when did that become a thing?
I don't even.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when did that become a thing, bro? Chelsea are just finding every loophole, yeah, in football that's ever existed to do fuckeries, bro. Do you know what I mean? A man are trying to shift the blame on a Roman, bro. Like BlueCo. Brother, I thought that was some team in Argentina when I saw that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like New Old Boys and them thing there and BlueCo and, you know what I mean? That, what the fuck? They sound like they own Coca-Cola.
That's it.
What kind of shit is that?
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Chelsea have completed the game. And now they're just thinking of new ways to complete the game. They're bored. They're bored, bro.
Yeah,
and
they
you know
own
what?
Chelsea. It's an umbrella company. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. As I said, like, don't get me wrong. When it comes to football, these men don't necessarily know what they're doing in terms of, they don't completely know it. In terms of like what we saw Toboli doing in his first year at Chelsea, you can tell. But from a business standpoint, these men have taken it to the next level.
Yeah, 100.
They've taken it to the next level. These men are business geniuses. They sit there up in their Vought Tower, like up in Vought Tower on a big round table, and they sit there and have these meetings, and they know how Chelsea are just going to keep on making money and money and money and money and money, and no one's going to stop them. They knew, and he even said they knew from the second they walked in, there's 3 dead bodies in the back, you know. There's 3 dead bodies in the.
We need to make some space for our own dead bodies, so we might need to call these ones in, blood.
Yeah, like let's just hand these one in and get in the good books. Do you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But Roman, he's gonna. I'll be real, like, man, not really chat to him like that, so he's gonna have to go in it. You get it? Like,
you know them way.
You don't know where Roman is. We'll just say Roman did it. You get it, and you get it. You know what I'm saying? And to them, it looks like we're turning over a new leaf.
Bro, that's like in Power when they try plant them bodies on Canaan because they knew Canaan was already dead. You know them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro, dead man can't protect himself. You know
this is what I'm trying to say. They knew Canaan was already dead, blood. So, bro, they just, put the bodies on Canaan, cuz. This is what these men are trying to do, fam. These men are criminals.
This is what I'm saying.
Criminals, blood. Chelsea, bruv. You, man. I would love for you, man, to get another transfer ban or something like that to fuck up your business, but it's not going to happen. And you got like 50 ballers anyway. So, to be fair, you could do with a transfer ban because your fans are getting tired of all these links and all these new players that are going to come in and not do nothing. So, I hear it. You know what I mean? The game is the game. The game is the flipping game, bruv. Who have they got on the weekend anyway?
I don't even know who they got. Let me double check.
I said they got 6 players coming in next year. You see what I mean, bro? Listen, them man are running they're running some mad operation, bro.
They got Brentford away. They got Brentford away still.
Hey, that's a tough game. Well, it was a tough game. Maybe not now. You know what I mean? Maybe not now. You know what I mean? Man said still world champions, bro. I can't lie, bro. The feds might take Lewis's belt from him, blood. You man better watch out. You know what I'm on about? Still world champions.
How about this? Lewis been wearing that belt so long, I think it's stuck to him, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Man, just see a patch of blood from where the belt's been. You know, no sunlight, cuz. You know what it is?
No,
that's what I'm trying to say, bro.
I tell you right now, bro. I don't know. They'll be. I'm guarantee you now. They'll say Lewis has eczema. Lewis is looking, bro. He removes that belt. He's gonna be looking like an eczema patient. I'll tell you that, right,
bro. It's crazy, you know. Man got tan lines, you know.
Eczema. The Jamaican, the Caribbean. Eczema, cuz.
It's peak, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's actually peak for Chelsea, man. It's Chelsea. Chelsea will get away with it, man. They'll get away. They always do, man.
They
They
will,
always
but
do.
it's they're the final boss, though. They will. And if they don't get away with it and they get a fine and that minor, they've weighed up every possibility and gone relegation, points deduction, transfer ban, fine. What can we do just to get a fine? Because the money doesn't matter. We'll just sell a player to ourselves. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was nasty, to be honest. I'll be honest. But you know what it is? It's like, this is how I know that they're doing some bookie shit, bro. Like, them man might be CI's, blood, because Chelsea are showing everyone all the loopholes, and just before we can do them, they get shut down, blood. So it's like, why isn't everyone doing what Chelsea are doing, blood? You know what I'm saying? It's like Chelsea got immunity, bro. Can't lie, they might be undercover feds, blood. I'm telling you the way they're moving. They could be working with the FA, yeah, to fuck everyone else over, blood. Because why ain't everyone buying hotels? I can't lie. These man might be, hey, they might be snitches, bro. Because it's not making sense. It's not making no sense, bro. Them man might be CI's, blood. They might have that Diddy immunity, fam.
You said they got a wire on them.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. They might have that Diddy immunity, blood. Because if Diddy didn't have immunity, blood, he would have been hanging from a bunk bed by now. You know, like that. He would have been, bro. You know, that would have just been like, bro. They'd have been like, bro, don't know what happened, fam.
You saying your baby mom's on the line.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They would have just sent him to the jail cell with 2 shoelaces. You know them, and just in case the first one didn't work. You know them. This is what I'm saying. And man's still here, bro. He'll be on the street soon. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Chelsea moving mad right now. You know what I mean? Chelsea moving real mad right now. Man said here's a bonus shoelace.
A bonus shoelace and no aglets is crazy.
Yeah, but man got a bonus one. You know what I mean? Extra reinforcements.
That is crazy.
Yeah, bro. Listen, the game is the game. The game is the game, bruv. You know what I mean?
Hey, no, it's dark, man.
Man said offshore entities. Just believe the transfers are investigated. Man said that, bruv, offshore entities, you know. Roman's dealing in cash, bro. You know those. I'm surprised Roman is getting caught up in this kind of thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that bro, I'm sure he's ex-KGB or something. So, man know that cash ain't traceable. I'm surprised man are doing wire transfers and that.
So I've just seen, so shout out Yase, he just sent me how like the Chelsea ownership works, yeah. And I kind of put it on the screen here so you can see.
Yeah. So BlueCo is what the umbrella company. They got Strasbourg and Chelsea. That's cool. But then all the stuff, okay, and then Clear Lake Capital and the Bowie group are separate. Yeah. So
separate.
So hold on. So Clear Lake is okay, it's that Igbali brother, and then Bowie is obviously Todd and all these other people as well.
Yeah.
So Chelsea.
So
Chelsea own.
Hold
on. So Chelsea and BlueCo. But that means Chelsea and BlueCo are basically the umbrella.
Yeah, BlueCo's the umbrella, which I'm surprised isn't because everyone kind of speaks about Bowley's group the most, even though they're not actually the majority stake owner.
Yeah, but they talk about Clear Lake, but Bowie's not part of Clear Lake. He's separate to Clear Lake.
Yeah.
That's a madness.
Yeah,
see, that's what I'm saying, bro.
And then look at the Strasbourg team. This is what's killing me.
And Strasbourg just some little island of
just some offshore thing.
Some little offshore thing like Jersey and that. You know them ones part of the UK, but not really. Like, you know them way there. Man, I'm even like Jersey, fam. You know what I'm saying? Bro. This is what I'm saying. This is like, bookie.
They got like, I don't know. Yeah, Bowley's just looking like the face that isn't really the face. You remember the Mandarin from Iron Man 3? The Mandarin.
Yeah, but that's it. He's a face that's not really the face. He's not even the real guy, innit?
He's a paid actor.
He's the fool guy. That's why he was the one doing the 4-4-3 thing, blood. He's the one they got to do all the talking. You know what I'm saying? But he's not really the main guy. He's just one of them.
Yeah, man. Like
he's just one of them. You know what I'm saying? So I can't lie. It's just crazy, you know. I lie. Man said it's just a PO box and that. You know what I'm saying? It's that, bro. Offshore thing, Isle of Wight and that.
That's Isle of Wight offshore.
It's bookie. It's
Bro,
bookie. Hey, Chelsea are
You're
proper.
saying
They're doing it the right way, though.
them little French islands off the shore that with the peng lighties, they're just bare lighties.
Yeah.
This is what it is, bro. This is what it is, bro. I don't know, man. Shout out them, man, innit? They done their thing. Obviously, it came at a cost. It came at a cost, innit? You know what I'm saying?
100%. You know, like that. And this is what it is, bro. Listen, bruv, there's no hate for Chelsea. I like the fact that they try and win. You know what they used to.
Embrace it. Embrace it.
But just embrace it. You can't be victims. You man are demons, bro. Like Chelsea are demons.
Every single club has skeletons in the back. Do you know what I'm saying? Every single club does. Let's not act like, you know what I'm saying? Some just have more than others, and others are just better at hiding it than others.
Yeah,
you know
but the thing is, I want my club to be more like Chelsea and less like Arsenal. You know them ones. Because the way my club are at the moment, it's like, oh, we're a family club. We're being nice to everyone. This is the first time I've seen Man United say, fuck Rashford. You're going on loan. Garnacho, find another club. Bruv, before, Man United would have these guys that we don't want still training with the first team, taking pictures and posting happy birthdays and shit. Now, all of a sudden, we got bomb squads and that. About time we had a bomb squad. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we need more bomb squads. You know what I mean? Telling man to get the fuck out. Everything was all nice before. Do you know what I'm saying? So, it's one of them ones where I'm glad that we're moving to a place where we actually look serious now. Do you know what I'm saying? No more, oh, Johnny Evans is coming back for a pension and that. No more of all that. Do you know what I mean? So about time we're moving away from, do you know what I mean? Like, how do you feel when you put on the Arsenal shirt, guys? This fucking, do you know what I mean? This Teletubby shit. At least we're moving into like a serious team now, finally, where we're moving, we're getting rid of players. We're telling them we don't want you. Look what we done to Onana. The window was closed. A man said, nah, you're still leaving. Don't think that because you're still here, you're staying. 2-2s, he's taking a picture looking like he's held hostage, bro, in front of a private plane with the trabs on small, blood. You know, like that. Man's in Turkey, fam. Do you see what I'm saying? Get the fuck out. This is what we need to be doing now. Welcome to the dark side.
That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure. Remember, I don't know if you remember Liverpool. I think it was, who did we try buying in the summer? Bordeaux. We were trying to buy Bordeaux. And we were trying to buy Bordeaux in the summer.
Yeah, one of them clubs you were, yeah.
Yeah, this is it. This is it, bro. We're trying to follow the blueprint. You get what I'm saying? This is it,
brother,
man.
Them man got their own
so
change.
We can carry on spending like what we did. We can carry on. Or was it Malaga? It wasn't Bordeaux. It was Malaga. I'm back. But we tried to buy someone, innit? Can't remember.
Man is saying it was Malaga.
Was it Malaga? Yeah, it was Malaga.
Holiday destination, and
there you go.
Bro, the goal that Onana conceded, bro, listen. You know what's wicked? You know what's wicked as well? I reckon they used Onana to sign Mbumo, and Mbumo don't even like him. You know them, man. Because if you saw Mbumo running back before they conceded that goal, he kind of just threw his arms up. He's like, this guy ain't going to save this. Brother, my man had a one-on-one. Remember them American penalty shootouts where they run all the way,
Yeah.
All the way down. That they do in Baller League. And Onana just stayed on his line the whole time, bro. That's the longest one-on-one I've ever seen, bruv. A man just stayed on his line.
Died mad early, fam.
Bro.
Wait, when was this? When was this?
Brother, like a couple days ago, that man got packed by Cape Verde or something, yeah? And the wickedest thing is, yeah, bro, all you know that's what's going to happen. A one-on-one with Onana, a goal happens, and then Onana's on the floor pulling his socks up, blood. That's all he does. He's just sitting on the floor, just pulling up his socks, playing with his shin pads. That's what he does. He gets packed, and the man's pulling up his socks, blood.
They're pulling like when he got packed on the halfway line. And he
brother, I swear down, man can do a compilation of Onana pulling up his socks on the floor, blood. Like, bro, like I swear down, just I've seen it too many times. I'm traumatized,
bro.
Blood.
Do you know what's killing me? Is the very first one when he got packed from the halfway line. Yeah, it's killing me because he's not even on the grass. He's in the net, like the net, like he's in the net.
Yeah, bro. Man got packed packs, bro. Man was just in the net, yeah, and then man's just on the floor pulling up his socks, blood. Like,
But
bro,
why is-
every
but why
time
is
he
this-
gets packed, Monts,
this
I
is it.
swear, every time he gets packed, man's pulling up his socks, bruv.
It's
Like,
true.
that's all he does.
But why is this? Why is his first thought? You see when he got packed, yeah, and he was in the net. Why was his first thought to pull up his socks and not to get out the net?
Yeah, bro,
Like,
nah, bro, man have to fix
yeah,
the socks,
why-
bro.
Like, bro, man's acting like he's in Clown Town, fam. When you're in the net, and that. Why the hell? Why the hell are you pulling up your socks while you're tangled in the net? Get out the goal, fam. Get out the goal, bro. You look stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Putting up your socks here as a, hey, I've deeped it. He actually does it every time as well. He actually does it. Even when Owen scored that goal and he dived bare early. I think it's one of the funniest. I don't know if you don't remember when Owen went 1-on-1 with him. Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest, yeah, the hench brother, innit?
Yeah, and he dived mad,
Nah,
mad.
the Mo Salah one last season.
Oh yeah, the first time.
Bro, man dived like, bro, what's man doing, bro? Bro, the ball got squared across the goal. Man just dived like a fucking
He
salmon,
was on
bro.
the other side of the goal.
Bro, he left the whole side of the goal open and then just dived like fucking
Bro, how about
like
this?
a
That's
penguin,
why Salah
bro.
took it first time, because if you look where man was standing, he was standing over there. So Salah just, what's this guy doing, fam?
Bro, this guy, like, bro, a man was saying to me, yo, Anana's not the biggest problem. He's not, but he's still a problem. That's what I told man. Like, you can't overlook Onana, bro. He's terrible.
Bro,
He's terrible.
I said,
You know what I mean?
I said, yeah, you man can start scoring goals. When your keeper's as bad as Onana, bro, I'm not even saying you gotta go get a world beater. Get just competent. We're talking, do you know what I'm saying? Competent goalkeepers. Like, bro, even Kepa is somewhat got some form of competence to some degree. You know what I'm saying?
Kepa's way better than that, brother. Like,
What?
do you know what I'm saying?
Miles better than Onana.
Yeah, Kepa was just a crash out. You know them ones, but
you know, like a Flecken, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just a Mark Flecken, bro. Them type of guys. These keepers that just are calm. There's nothing like they're not cool. One good season, and maybe you'd have them for like a top 6 move. Do you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, you're like, you know what? At least I know I can trust you to have a brain cell. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got guys like Leno. I don't even want to put I think Martinez above that, but you got guys like Leno. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? A Ramsdale, even a Ram. Yeah, you can't put Ramsdale there.
Better than him, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
he's the second
But
worst,
Bruggen in
maybe
that.
the worst. He might be the worst goalkeeper in the history of Manchester United, and I swear that's what Matt said as well.
That's the ones. That's what I was thinking of. Jose Sarr, Verbruggen. Do you know what I'm saying? These type of
Sarr's
guys.
actually decent.
Yeah, Sarr's a decent keeper.
Sarr's a decent keeper.
These are the keepers.
Is he Portuguese, isn't it?
Sarr.
I think he is.
Yeah. I think so.
He was at Wolves, isn't it? That brother.
He's at Wolves. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's Portuguese. He's better than fucking Onana.
Of course he is.
Yeah,
he's not,
bro,
maybe not as
better
good
than
as he used
Onana.
to be, but he maybe not as good as he used to be, but he's definitely better.
Yeah, but it's still better than Onana, bro. You just gotta be a competent goalkeeper.
This is it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? What's this? What's that United insider say Mazraoui is the best signing United have made in years? Bro, Mazraoui is ridiculous. Bro, that's why on Bad Sports News when my brother was trying to diss Mazraoui, I'm like, are you crazy? Brother, he's one of the best fullbacks in the league, bro. Like, don't diss Mazraoui. He's man crazy. It's just because man ain't being used properly. Like, bro, if we had a competent manager, Mazraoui's looking like an absolute fucking worldie, by the way. Absolute worldie.
I don't feel like Mazraoui's been used anywhere near the way he should be used.
No way.
I think, and you know, some people said he was talking about him as a centre back. I don't even agree with the whole centre back thing. I know that.
Centre back in a free, yeah, cool.
But I'm not trying to see that. Like, Mazraoui is better than Darlow at everything.
Yeah, of course, bro. He's just technically such a good footballer, bro. Like, everyone talks about ignoring his technical ability, but Mazraoui is right up there. He's right up there, his technical ability. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's so technical. You got man chatting rubbish saying that he should be playing in midfield, which I don't agree with at all. Do you know what I'm saying? However, like, Maz is a baller, bro. I can't lie. It's one of them ones where man that know ball understand that Maz is teched off. Like he's teched off, bro, and he reads the game very, very well as well. And he's got a decent turn of pace. He's not rapid, but you're not really seeing him get absolutely diced. Like you don't really see it. So now he's a proper player, man. But we need a proper manager. Like you can't tell me a single player at Manchester United that looks anywhere near close to their maximum potential. No one. So you have to look at the manager. You have to. I'm past criticizing the players at the club now because I think that we formulated a squad good enough that I can't blame the players anymore because the players that I didn't rate for the most part are not here no more. Rashford, Højlund, Garnacho, gone, bro. Onana, gone. Like a lot of these guys that were the problem or part of the problem are not here anymore. So we can't keep making excuses. The man are making mental fucking gymnastics here for this manager. Do you know what I mean? Musa posted a video in my well, not in my in the group chat today. Some brother that always does tactical breakdown videos of Man United, some Asian Donny, I think he's a coach or something, talking about playing Mazraoui in midfield. Are you fucking dumb? When we have to play Mazraoui in midfield, just change the fucking manager and change the system. What do you mean Mazraoui in midfielder? These men are trying to do this fucking...
Probably technical enough to do it, though.
These mental fucking gymnastics, you know, maybe in this system, so-and-so should play here. Shut up, man. Just change the shape.
I know. Unpopular opinion, though. Mazraoui can definitely invert. Well, I think
of course he can invert, but that's not the same as playing in midfield. No, just like Lissandro can invert, but I don't want him starting in midfield. You know what I'm saying? Trent can't start in midfield. He can invert, though. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not the same thing.
No, of course. 100%.
You know what I mean? I want to see Cole Palmer inverting from the right wing. I don't want to see him starting in the middle because it's not the same.
That's what I'm trying to see. Maybe Verts in it as well.
He can invert into the middle from the left channel. That's what he should be doing. And then arriving when the right-sided player has the ball, he should be getting in the box.
Putting TK in the 10, and then Isak can play as many minutes as he wants.
Well, there you go. This is what it is. It's not hard work. Like, Verts wants to play on the inside left or the inside right anyway. So you start him out on the left. When the ball goes out to Salah, he can drift inside anyway. He doesn't need to stay on the line. And
then here's the wickedest thing. When TK plays his 70, comes off on his natural 75 minutes, then you put him back in the middle, put Gakpo out wide, and now the game's stretched. It's 15 minutes after the game. The game is stretched. Now you can put lightweight man in the middle because they're gonna get extra space now.
Exactly.
50 minutes.
And this is facts about the João Pedro. João Pedro is more physical than Jackson, so it makes more sense to play him in a 10. I mean, not Jackson, sorry, then Palmer, and then play Palmer on the right.
Yeah. Do you know what though? It's peak. I actually feel kind of sorry for for Chelsea fans who are for Congolese Chelsea fans have just been going through it, man. How can Delap get injured? They call for Jackson back. Instead, they get Mark Guiu called back. Yeah, they end up signing Buonanotte instead of Xavi Simons, and then Congo gets dunked on by Jackson.
Yeah, it's nasty, bro.
Yeah. In the quest for getting to the World Cup, you go 2-0 up, and Jackson dunks on you, man.
Bro, the politics, of these African qualifiers are crazy. You know them ones. It's like a soap opera.
Bro.
I swear down, because I see man crashing out. I think Nigeria fucked it again.
Yeah, Nigeria fucked it again. DR Congo were 2-0 up. They were 2-0 up, bro. And then 3-0. I think it was Wissam Bakambu who bagged. And then Senegal come back and just done the thing, bro. Look, I know there's Bear. I know Bear, you man are Congolese in the chat. Look at you, man, telling me to shut up.
Nah, bro, it's crazy. You're right, man. You know what I'm saying? You're right. Man are saying that CB judged them, man, bro. Do you know what I mean? The Salah slander, bro. I can't lie, bro.
This is what happens.
Man didn't have the antidote for that one, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, the Nigeria thing's crazy. There's no way that they should ever not qualify for a World Cup. I'm sorry.
In that group, go look at their group as well. Go look at their group.
Brother,
look at their group.
The population of that country, is inexcusable. You know them ones there, like it's inexcusable. That's how I know someone's banging some serious judge, bro, because there's no way.
they've drawn 5 games, whereas Benin have won 4. I'll be real.
There's no way.
I didn't know Benin had a team.
Bro.
I didn't know Benin. Is that mad?
Nah, but see, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I didn't know they had a national. I didn't know they had a national team, bro.
It's nasty, bro.
I'm uncultured. I'm Caribbean. I'm not African, but I'm uncultured. I didn't know they had a team, bro.
Bro, listen, bro, everyone's got a team. You know them ones there, but it's like I hear it. You know what I mean? That's not really meant to happen.
I'm uncle, bro. Like, what? I need to know the.
You shouldn't have footballers in all the top leagues in Europe, yeah.
Nah.
And getting smoked by the village dons.
Bro,
this is mad.
Like the village.
Man got smoked by the village dons.
It's dark.
Like my man's got fresh fish in an ice bucket that man just caught before the game, you know,
bro.
In the changing room. Man's gonna bring that home after the game,
bro.
Like this is what man said. Like, bro, what are we doing?
Hey, nah,
bro. Listen, this is crazy. Hey. Bro, you can't lose that. Hey, man, got a fresh fish in the bucket, man, in the cooler. Hey, bro. Nah, you man have done out here, bro. Like, I'll be honest, you man have done out here.
Population
is
14.5 million.
Brother, like legit.
What's London's population?
Like 10 mil or something. Or more now. Maybe like 12 mil.
It's like 10 mil still.
Yeah, so that we know about. You know, that's 10 mil legit though. You know what I mean?
Their population isn't that much higher than London, bro. And them man have actually bigged them up. They've actually managed to wax out 4 wins in the group. Bro, they could go to the World Cup. What are we doing?
It's wavy.
In their group. They're second in their group, bro. I'm looking at it right now. Right now.
This is mad, you know. I can't lie, bro. There's no excuse for that. I'll be honest. There's actually no excuse for it. I love seeing the politics, though, between the African nations, though. It's so funny, bro. Like, social media was made for moments like this. Man are getting rinsed. I see culture cams crashing out. You know them, man. But the man, they can't believe it.
Because you know what it is? As a Jamaican, man, I get it. Like, us, man, we're not great, innit? We're not good, and that's fine. That's fine.
Man know that man are not good, but we live through Usain Bolt, so we're all right.
Yeah, we got the Olympics, innit? Like we genuinely shell off the Olympics.
Olympics is man's World Cup. That's what it is. Like, man don't really do the football thing.
Yeah,
that's our thing.
You see what I'm saying? So at least, like, bro, like, you'd rather, I don't know, sometimes people rather be like winning at the highest level at one thing and be shit at other things than just be here at everything and not win nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. Like, as much as people want to, you can talk about it in whatever way you want to talk about it, but Nigeria have proven, like, he was Kunle was telling me, shout out Tunnel TV, Kunle was telling me, what you're telling, bro, Ndidi ain't it. He ain't it for our country. He ain't it. I said, brother, Ndidi is a name. Whatever level
he's a name. He ain't got a name like that.
You bro, you tell me one player that plays for Benin.
Yeah, that's it. Like, man, the fact that you're talking about Ndidi and bare man that watch Prem will know who he is. Man, I don't know no Benin players.
None, bro. None. Do you want to know something? When I hover over some of their players right now, it don't let me click.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
I can't play for, you know. I can't be any bad, brother. Siri don't know who they play for, bruv. See what I'm saying?
Siri don't know. Man can ask Siri, yo, who these Benin players play for. Siri don't know. Grok don't know.
Look, how about this? I went on their right winger, yeah. Benin national. It says current team, Benin national football team. That's it.
See that? I told you, man was catching fish before the game. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Bro. Man was catching fish. This is what I'm trying to say to man. Man thought I was joking. Man's got no football team. He's an honest lad, bro. He's an honest lad, bro. Man was catching fish with no bait.
Hey, I'll be real. Shout out these man, fam. Big man ting.
Bad man ting.
Bro, I've got
no bait, you know. Just a stick and a shoelace, bro. Catching fish. You know that what? Bro, this is what I'm
stop with
saying.
the shoelace shit, fam.
Hey, bro, I swear down. Bro, a stick and a shoelace. And then man just packed out Nigeria. And then back to the stick, fam. You know that? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So what? So their left mid plays for Grasshopper Zurich. And that's in this. I think they're in the Swiss league.
Yeah, Swiss league. Yeah,
that's the Swiss league, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, to be fair, St. Pauli is the Bundesliga.
Yeah, they are. That's who the Brighton manager used to manage.
Yeah. Their left winger who bagged, you gotta go. Their left winger plays in the Bundesliga as well, to be fair. So they've got a couple, like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they got a couple ballers, but that's what I'm trying to say though.
But not compared to flipping Nigeria, bro. And flipping, do you get it, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, but Nigeria should be qualifying ahead of everyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they got the biggest population and they got the biggest number of mainstream ballers. You get me? Like their thing's 30. Like there should never be a World Cup without them.
Like literally. How about this? You need to have Ghana and Nigeria in the World Cup just for the culture, bro. Just for the culture alone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the culture alone. And as I said, Egypt will probably go because I think they're top of the group as well. Egypt will go. You know what I'm saying? But like we can't have guys like Bassi, Iwobi. You know what I'm saying? All these man missing out. What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Yeah, but again,
like some of these
the group was easy on paper, yeah. The fact that the group was easy on paper, yeah, and they've got all these players, that tells you that these players are playing too much football and they just don't care like that no more. Because it's like, what other explanation is there? You can't have the Oshemens and the Lookmans and the Awobis and the Olainas and all these brothers and losing.
Their team's actually wicked, fam. No, Nigeria's team's actually wicked, fam.
But this is what I'm saying. You can't be losing these games.
Cold. Do you know what's mad? Do you know what team like undoubtedly always tops these charts? South Africa.
Yeah, but the South African ballers are cold though.
Like comfortably. Like bro, they can't like comfortably. They've just been like, oh yeah, Nigeria got Dessers as well. I forgot the Rangers, no? Plays for Rangers. He scored the mad goal against you, man. When he when he bun up Maguire, innit? Yeah, you know, he fucked up Maguire.
That's a mad thing. They got Boniface as well. This is what I'm saying. So I can't lie.
Wait, they got Boniface as
bro. This is what I'm saying. They shouldn't be doing this, bro.
They got Chukwueze on the bench, bro.
But facts though about the domestic league in South Africa. That's what it is though. That's what people are sleeping on, bro. It's like their domestic league is very good. And which means they're going to produce very good players. And then they're also going to produce players that a lot of the time they play either against each other or they play on the same team. So they know each other, innit? These Nigerians all play in different countries for different clubs and so on and so forth. And maybe that's the edge they have.
Yeah, because, bro, I'll be honest. I couldn't name you I could probably only name you one South African player. Is it Foster? Is he South African?
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Lau Foster's the only one I know, really.
Yeah, and they use local talent. But there you go. And their whole team plays in the South African League. Well, there you go. That's the problem.
That's why
the problem right there. You can't compete with that. You can't compete with that. You know what I'm saying? Because the Nigerian team looks great on paper, but all these men have got their own motives. They're doing their own thing, playing for their own teams, playing in different countries and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And the unity is not really there, innit? And that's what it is. So I can't lie. And the South African teams, like in the Club World Cup, they were moving. You know what I'm saying? Them man were balling out. So it's the way to go, fam. It's actually the way to go. And that's why that Michael Owen clip when he was talking, the Michael Owen clip when he was talking about how the English players get worse as they get older because they're not playing enough football, it holds weight. Michael Owen doesn't say many things I agree with when it comes to football, yeah. But one thing I like about Michael Owen is I like his self-confidence because Michael Owen was him and he knows he was him. And that's why people don't like him. because people think that Michael Owen's bare arrogant, but he's not arrogant. He's
There was
just
generally no one near him.
yeah. He's not arrogant, bro. Michael Owen was Mbappe before Mbappe, bruv. Like, so when man are going crazy about Mbappe, Michael Owen was the teenager putting international teams in a body bag.
And the Yamals, the Mbappes.
Bro, that was him.
There,
you know them ones. So because he talks like he knows he's him, and a lot of men don't remember him being him. And I remember.
He's specific with it though. It's not like he goes, "Oh, my whole career was da 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 da." He literally specifically said from this age to this age. And the one that got me hot was, and he goes, and I'm not even talking about that. And the camera pans to the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah,
I'm not even talking about that.
I'm not even talking about that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Michael Owen's a bad man. Do you know what I'm saying? He's so bossy, yeah. He's so bossy with it, yeah.
Yeah.
That man don't like him. But the thing is, Michael Owen was the coldest. He was the coldest. Like, man, remember that Owen Argentina goal? I love Wazza, but he don't have one England moment like that. Not one. Owen Argentina. The man remember that goal?
Bro.
Rooney ain't never done that for England. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Bro. So it's one of them ones where I love Wazza, yeah, but Wazza's England career is underwhelming. It's underwhelming. Like, what's his defining England moment? I don't know. Like the red card against Portugal. Like, man don't remember. Like, man have to keep it a buck. Michael Owen was OP, blood. Young Owen was nuts. Like, I don't know why man are talking like he's shit. Like, it's crazy because he had injuries. Nothing he could do about.
Yeah, injuries just broke him. Obviously,
young
like
Michael Owen, bro, when he dunked on Arsenal, bro.
Two.
With the front flip. Bro, bro, what's man talking about?
I took longer than Meek, man. Whole 2 in a week, man. The way he bagged them 2 goals, the way he bagged
bro.
The worst thing is, Arsenal battered us that day. They battered us.
Brother.
Like, the skill gap in that game, Rants.
Obviously,
I was young in it, so I've watched back the 90 minutes. You know, they fucked us up.
Yeah, when Owen came to United, he was cooked. His hamstrings were gone, and he still scored important goals.
Yeah, because you don't lose the touch and where to be. You don't lose because you don't need your physical attributes for that. Hence why I even say on a much lower scale, we still see Chiesa will get goals for Liverpool.
Yeah, because Chiesa's still got the ability and he's still got the IQ. It's just that his body's not where it was.
Yeah,
but
so
he can still produce moments.
Yeah, like he'll maybe beat the player, but the defender will probably catch him. Not catch him, but to burst away and not be caught. Like when Michael Owen was off, he was off.
Yeah. Oh, Michael Owen 17 was better than Rooney at 17. He was.
Of course.
Factually.
Here's the thing, yeah.
I think he won the Golden Boot at 17, Michael Owen.
I think it was when he was 18. When he was 18. But still. But even that, to go win, bro, he won 2 goals. He won 2 Golden.
As a teenager.
As a teen. Who's ever done that?
This is what I'm trying, and no one will ever do it again, bro. Like, this is what I'm trying to say. No one
I don't even know if someone's going to do it once. I don't even know if
someone's doing Mbappe stuff, bro. We see when Mbappe was at Monaco, and man were like, right, like, man's doing all this. Respect Michael Owen, bro.
For me to be 100% of you, Rants.
17 and 19
Mbappe weren't winning. Mbappe weren't getting no golden boots in France.
Yeah.
17, he weren't. I think he weren't, bro.
Yeah.
Go look, bro. I'm pretty sure. Let me check it.
Man said Hook said 17 and 21-year-old Owen was better than any Rooney. You know what it is, yeah? Rooney was a more complete footballer than Owen, but Owen was a better striker.
Yeah, of course.
You know them ones. When it came to being a striker, anything around the box, Owen was clear. Yeah. But when it came to dropping in and pinging diagonals and work rate and that, man, forget young Michael Owen was a dribbler as well. Go back and watch the tape.
Mbappe scored 15 goals that season. He got 15 goals in the league. Yeah, and that's the French league. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man jumped on a Premier League thing and he said, what, Anelka in them? What, Anelka in them, man? You know what I'm saying? But weren't Cantona and all them, man? All them man were in the league. Do you know how many bad man? Do you know how many gunmen were in the league in 2000, bro? 2001.
Yeah, man.
I want to know how many bad boys were in the league. Even if we go back to 1998 and that. I'm pretty sure Yorkie and Cohen that was still there. All these men were still there.
But of course.
All
What
these
do you
man
mean?
all these
Of
man
course
were
you can call with there, bro, because we won the treble around them times.
You want the treble the year later, bro? Literally, 90,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. This is my point. There were so many gunmen in the Prem, yeah, and I'm talking like there were even gunmen that no one knew the names on that.
But those were the days where you could score 20 goals in the Prem and no one don't care.
Yeah.
Like even Coley said, if you don't score 25 goals, no one's talking about you.
Bro.
Like man are not hyping 15 goal strikers in them eras. If you weren't scoring 25, the season was just alright. That was it.
Bro, there's certain man, yeah, that run so fast on the old tapes. It looks like they've sped it up.
Yeah.
I promise you, when Owen ran with the ball, by the way, not kick and run.
With the ball, and he's slaloming and going through players as well.
And let's be honest, Rants, this was a time where defenders, you see defenders dribble, you see one-on-one defending versus flair man. Remember, defenders only really knew how to do the 1v1 versus the flair man thing like a couple years after Ronaldo left the Prem and that. Remember, because Ronaldo touched out, I'm not going to deal with that.
No, they were just pulling him down, bro. That was it.
Had to kick him.
Yeah, bro, just kick him.
Bro, there was, and I'm not saying, like, bro, don't get me wrong, the best defenders could deal with the flair man, but the average fish and chips defender that you played week in, week out, not the big games, week in, week out, your Portsmouths and them and there, you couldn't deal with a CR7 that was like that 19, 20, and 21.
No.
That you couldn't deal with that type of CR7. You couldn't deal with Cantona. You couldn't deal with these guys. You couldn't deal with Michael. You know when Michael was running full speed and he did this, you're gone. You're gone. Bro,
and Michael Owen's thing was just a drop shoulder, boom, gone, and he's just touching the ball past you and you can't catch him, bro. It's mad. He was off balancing people. And then man was finessing it top corner as well. Like, this is what man needs to understand. Michael Owen was breathtaking. Like, he was different levels. Like, so the way he talks, like he was him. He was him. I promise you. He was him. He actually was him. Do you know what I'm saying? And what Owen was saying, was that in England, England's youth teams stay winning all of these trophies, the Euros, the World Cups, and all the players that they end up putting in a body bag end up having better careers than them. And it's true, because they go back to their country and they're starting week in, week out. And then in England, you got players like Elliot, do you know what I mean, that could be winning fucking major tournaments, then going back to play 3 minutes a game for Liverpool, if he's lucky. And then other players surpass them. And it's facts. That's why in South Africa, the man them that are playing in the league and they've built up their league, it benefits the national team. Of course it does. Of course it does. Because players like Henderson shouldn't be getting in squads ahead of Elliot. Henderson's washed. That's the reality. When you're looking at England squads and seeing all these old men, that are cooked and their best days are behind them, fuck these lot off. They shouldn't be nowhere near the England squad.
No, Elliot ain't in the team because he took the piss out of Harry Kane's accent. That's probably why.
What's that?
I said Elliot probably ain't in the team because he took the piss out of Harry Kane's accent, man.
I hear that, but bro, like these men there are winning World Cups and European Cups, bro. They should be going back to their clubs and playing. That's the underlying point, regardless. You know the ones. They should be going back to their clubs and playing. Because if you're good enough to be winning these tournaments, you should be going back to your club and playing football. And because they're not going back to the
Premier League medals and that.
Yeah. So if you're not going back, if you're going back to your club and you're not playing, you can't kick on. It's impossible. Do you know what I mean? Like you said, Kyle Walker in the squad ahead of Jed Spence. Like, how is that a thing?
Yeah. Even I look at when you pre-Elliot Anderson, if you see how progressive he is compared to the shit I've seen.
You see you, man, bro, remember we watched Forest? Didn't I tell you about that youth? I didn't even know who he was, And I saw this youth playing and I said, yo, who's this youth? Was he like number 8 or something for Forest or something?
Yeah, Elliot
or
Anderson,
7. Yeah. Like, brother, I saw this bear play straight away and within a few seconds, I was like, who's this youth? He's cold. You know them, I said, bro, my talent ID is there, bro. I just seen the youth and someone said he was at Newcastle or something. And I was like, as soon as I saw this guy turn with the football, I was like, this guy can play straight away. You know them ones. But bro, like, these are the kind of guys that should be in the England squad. These are the guys, bro. And anyone that's got any eye for talent can see this guy could play football. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like anyone can see it. Like it's not difficult. So players like him, these are the players that you build the team around. This is what you build the squad around. Players like him. Players like him, yeah, facts like Livramento. All these guys, this is what I would be building the England squad towards, because even if they don't win a tournament this year, cool. In 2 years, they might win that one, or they'll win one after. That's what Spain do. If you look at Spain, yeah, if you look at the core of the Spanish teams that won stuff, it was the same players with a few extras sprinkled in here and there. But it was the same dons. Over that 10-year span, it was pretty much the same squad. And that's what England need to do. But get rid of these old guys like Walker and Henderson and that. Get your core of these young G's and let them develop and grow together as a team. That's how you get to the point where you can win stuff.
And the experienced guys, just leave the right ones on the bench. The ones that can play,
No, but you don't need them because they don't add anything.
Yeah.
Walker doesn't add anything.
I'd say you need one or two in terms of like a little bit of like, you know, that experience in certain times. Like, you know, when Modric will come off the bench maybe or whatever, like, you know, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even then, England don't have enough of them old players that are good enough to contribute still. For me, Walker doesn't contribute. For me, Henderson doesn't contribute. Like these guys, all they can do, is give man words of advice in the changing room, bro. You can't contribute on the pitch, so get the fuck out.
Kane's probably only the real senior.
Kane's the only one that could potentially still contribute footballing wise, and even then, Harry Kane is someone that we don't have to start every game. And then on top of that, we've got young players that already have experience.
Yeah.
We've got loads of them. John Stones can be the experienced one.
They're gonna touch their mid-20s now, pretty much. This
is what I'm saying. John Stones is experienced. Saka's experience. He's been playing in the Prem for like 6 years or 5 years or something.
How old is Declan Rice now? He's
experienced, Rice. Rice has got at least 5 years in the Prem, so that's experience.
Yeah. Rice is 26 now. He's going to be 27.
Well, there you go. So we don't need Walker and them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't need them. If you played at least 5 full Premier League seasons, you're experienced.
I throw Maguire in there as well, actually.
Maguire, Reece James, there's bare experience. We don't need old fogies like Henderson.
Wait, Trent's 26 as well. Where the fuck am I getting old, fam?
See what I'm trying to say, bro? So we don't need these guys there. Rashford shouldn't be in the squad, but he's experienced as well. Do you see what I'm saying? Like these men are not used.
Hey, Rants, Trent's about to turn 27. I feel sick, you know.
You see what I mean? And you would have remembered when Trent debuted.
I remember Trent's brother. I feel sick, you know.
Trent, you see what I'm saying?
Trent's 27 in a month. Holy God, oh my God, I feel sick.
You see that?
I'm getting on, bro.
You see what I'm trying to say, my bro?
That is mad.
This is exactly what I'm trying to say to you, my brother. So when you look at that, England have enough players that are experienced that you don't need to be carrying these old men no more. You don't need to be carrying them. Don't need to be. The likes of the Andersons, the Livramentos, these are the ballers that need to be playing now. The Jed Spences. These are the guys. These are the guys that need to be playing. The Adam Whartons. These are the men that need to be kicking ball now. Like, we've seen enough of these old men. This is dead. This is dead now. And the right teams, even France, guys, when we look at the most successful French teams, tell me it wasn't the same team. It was the same ballers. Deschamps wasn't really bringing in too many extra man. They brought back Benzema for a one tournament. But other than that, it was the same squad. We could pick the French squad, and we're not French.
Arguably worse about Giroud.
Yeah. We're not even French, and we could pick the French squad.
Mm-hmm.
Because Deschamps knew who his players were. He knew who they were, and he just kept the same players for every tournament. One or two randoms sprinkled in, but it was the same squad.
But we've seen other players come in. Like when Curtis Jones was in the England squad, one of the previous international, he was one of the best. Curtis Jones was balling out, bro. Same with Angel Gomez. Gomez coming to the squad, Curtis Jones coming to the squad, and they were both.
That's why Cars brought Angel back, and when he brought Angel back, Angel put in some of the best performances, midfield performances in the England shirt we've seen in ages. And then Cars is gone, Angel's gone. You see what I'm saying? It's politics, bro.
And as I said the same thing with Curtis, because Curtis is kind of similar in the way he likes to manipulate the ball. So Carsley, straight away he was probably going to bring in someone like Curtis as well, straight away. And we don't really have too many of those midfielders. That's why I'm really happy that Elliot Anderson's there now, because at least we've got someone who's nice and progressive and wants to actually go forward. I just think Liverpool played negative for so many years. I generally lose the will to live sometimes watching these men play, man. I can't lie. I could see Elliot Anderson. So when Henderson came on, Elliot Anderson took on the Rice role and was getting forward, and he was doing this bare times. That man then were very slow to play it, pop it through the lines. Yeah, he's the only one that pops it through the lines, and like Thiago style. Maybe not with the swaz, but like to punch the ball forward and trust someone on the half turn in the tight areas. When he doesn't receive the ball, he gets mad. You can see it. Watch Elliot Anderson clearly when he don't receive the ball, innit?
Yeah, he's a cold player still. He's a very, very cold player, You ever
know that saying, Rants? Like, if I could pass the ball to me in that position, I would play the ball. So why don't you play the ball? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you would play that pass. So
yeah, but also, all that stuff also shows you is that he trusts himself, bro. Because I seen a video, and I think it was David Silva, or it might have been, I think it was David Silva. But he was like, he would ask for the football, yeah? And certain man would say, like, if you've got a player on you, why do you want the ball? But he's like, when I have a player on me, that's exactly when I want the ball. Because that's when I can do the most damage. Because I trust myself to receive the ball and take this player out the game. So just because you think I'm marked, I don't think I'm marked. Give me the ball, blood. You know them, man. So when I see players asking for the ball, when they've got players that are contesting for the ball, that's when I know they're serious. Because if you trust yourself, to win that 1v1, and to win that battle with that defender, you're a dangerous guy. You know them ones. And that's why you see players like Neymar, players like Grealish, all these guys, that want to receive the ball under pressure. These are the real ballers. Man don't need space. Man don't need space to play. The best players don't need space. That's where we judge who the best footballers are. When I was growing up, we judged who the best players were in that fucking cage, bruv. Where you ain't got no space, where you can get rammed into the side of the fence, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? You're playing a football match in chaos, blood. Man are playing a match here, and there's about 6 matches going on. There's footballs flying across the cage. There's gal running around, skipping in the corner and shit. Man are dribbling past players and dribbling past other games at the same time. Dribbling past other footballs.
With no bibs.
No bibs. Bro, you're dribbling through the cage and footballs are flying past your face, because there's other games going on. Do you know this is how man learn how to play?
Do you know what's mad with that? The fact that, like, there was no, how usually now, if we was to go play football, if there's a kick clash, bro, I'm sliding, not trying to play in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to play if there's a kick clash. We're doing shirts and skins, bro. You get it? We're doing shirts and skins. Heck, we might even have to do whites or blacks. If it's too hot and everyone's, you know what I'm saying? We separate.
Man used to do blazers versus non-blazers or something like that.
Yeah, but bro, deep it for majority of the school time though, you just knew who was on whose team by sheer memory.
Yeah, because you knew who got picked and who didn't.
Yeah,
and you knew if that brand that was on your team that you didn't want was on your team.
Yeah, but bro, it was a mixture of jumpers, blazers, and shirts. There was no organization. Man were like, yeah, this is my team, this is your team, and then cool, we're banging ball. I just generally think that it blows my mind how as kids we generally remembered who was on whose team so easily.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying, like that's like, because now as an adult, I don't think I probably could do it, but like I'm not really trying to. I'll be honest.
Yeah, because it's effort.
As a kid, just wanted to kick. Yeah, it's effort. Just wanted to kick ball, but we knew so effortlessly who was on what team.
No, fact.
You knew
effortlessly. This is what I'm saying. But all those things, all that shit's character building.
Yeah,
you get me. And this is why the ballers of today, they're just not the same. I'll be honest, because the man grew up playing on 4G, blood. They didn't grow up playing on the concrete. It's not the same. Not the same at all. They didn't grow up playing on concrete. Different age groups and that. These men are going to see private coaches on 4G. And they're training with people their age, blood. Man was outside at 7, kicking ball with 12-year-olds, and knowing that if I didn't get out of the way, then going. Man's getting ran into the fence, blood.
You get right.
Man's getting ran into the fence. Like, what's man talking about? You know what I'm saying? If you were shit, they were trying to put you in goal. I wasn't trying to go in goal. Because when you're the young one and you're dead food, bro, you're going in goal.
You gotta earn your respect amongst the olders, bro.
But this is where you earn your respect by having tech in the streets, blood, or in the cage. This is where we rated players. We didn't rate man because oh yeah, he's got a great engine, he works hard, bro. No one ever got picked at school because they work hard. It's can you kick ball or not? Don't
get me wrong. There was always that you wanted on your team because he was willing to slide tackle on concrete. There was
I hear that, but that's
there was always that one, and he always had holes. He always had holes in his trousers.
But he still had to contribute something to the game. It wasn't just energy, blood. He had to be able to win the ball. If you're just running around and not winning the ball, you know what I'm saying, bro? Nah, bro. Listen, no one's selecting him.
Yeah, I know certain man with knee sliding on concrete.
Brother, man had one Irish youth Duncan, when I went to school, blood, and this brother slide tackled, Every challenge was a slide tackle, and I always wanted this guy on my team because he was on smoke.
Facts.
Brother, right back, left back, bro. He was a right-footed left back, bro.
Facts.
You know what? And bro, he just crunched everyone. Every 50-50, he turned it into an 80-20, bro. He was just, bro, sending people up in the sky, bro.
And the worst thing is, they'll be calling him a fouler. Like, oh, you're such a fouler, man. But
he won the ball clean every time.
I wanted him on my team. I needed him on. You need him on your team. You're not trying to see how about this? The worst one was when it was raining and it was slippery and no one's shoes had grip because that's when he was really in his element. Yeah, that's when when he was in his element.
Man, getting slide tackled in loafers. Boom. You know what I was? Yeah, bro. Swear down.
See when the kickers caught your ankle, you weren't getting out of it.
Different, cuz. You know them way there. This is what I'm trying to fucking say, bro. Like them ballers there were serious. You know what I'm saying,
and
bro?
The thing is that you couldn't do tick. I'll be honest, like there's certain man that I knew were ballers, but on the playground, they weren't good enough at times because you're trying to do tiki-taka on concrete, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You're trying to do tiki-taka. You got to beat at least 2 players before you think about doing tiki-taka. And the only time you can do tiki-taka is if your team is overpowered and we've got all the ballers.
Yeah, but this is the point. But this is why you had to have feet because you couldn't pass your way out of trouble in the playground. You had to be able to maneuver your way out of trouble because there was too many obstacles. There was the players you were playing against. There was the other games that were going on. The teachers are there. The gal them are there doing what they're doing. Like you can't just be passing. Like there was no one-touch football because every time you got the ball, you had to be maneuvering through things, so you had to be comfy, bro. So all them man that want to do the one touch, lay it off and all that, bro, that shit don't work in the playground. It don't work.
And God forbid, man, we're playing Nutmeg Rush.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's real character building. Nutmeg Rush.
Yeah, that's nasty.
And real G's knew you stood together with your feet. If you put your feet together for more than 3 seconds, you might as well have just got nutmegged, didn't it? Because then you're getting rushed. You know what I'm saying?
You might get punched up anyway.
There were them idiots who stood and had their legs closed. They didn't like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, stand in the corner of the cage and them things there, but it's like, bro, eventually you have to see me, bro.
Yep.
Like you have to see me eventually. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point you're gonna have to try to win the ball. You're gonna have to do something. That man can't hide forever, bro.
Yeah, I know. Everyone had that one road you that didn't. He was only trying to tackle, man, but he was just there to rush people. Man was just there.
Yeah, just there to fight. I hear it. No, the man was just on the outskirts waiting for someone to get up and so run in and get the one bag and then dip. Bro, I hear it.
No. It wouldn't even be the one bag, Rants. He's hitting everyone harder than everyone else. You get it? Like he's the one who nutmegged.
Them man, comes, you know, because bro, if I know you're that guy, you see when you get nutmegged, I'm stamping you out. You know the ones there, like that's just what it is. I'm taking a run up, bro, and you're just getting stamped on, bro. And this is just what it is.
Hey, listen, this is what I'm saying. Like, so the only way you could do the tiki-taka is when, like, basically the school football team was on one team and all the mudbloods, all the normies were on the other team. You know what I'm saying? All the mortals and that. You know what I'm saying? They were on the other team, and that was me personally. I was one of them, man. If we had all the good players, I'm going on the other team. I said, nah,
yeah, 100%. I always like to be on the shit team, bro.
Yeah, I want to see if I can dunk on my teammates, bro. I want to see if I can.
Also, I get more of the ball when I'm on the shit team because it's like they're looking to me to win the game. So if I'm on the team with bare good players, everyone's got to share the football. Like if I'm on the team with the shit ballers, I know as soon as they get the ball, they're looking for me. So man, just on the ball all the time. I don't care,
bro.
You know them ones. I'd rather be on the shit team. There are bare times where I've been on the winning team, and I'm like, yo, I'm going on the other side because man want to get on the ball. And it's like, nah, there's too many ballers on
no egos, innit? No egos to compete.
Yeah,
no egos.
bro. I know man is
ego.
just gonna give me the ball and let me score. This is what it is. And if I bang a couple goals against a good team, it's worth more than scoring 6 goals on the other team.
Yeah,
They don't
of
mean
course.
nothing. Do you know what I'm
No,
saying? And this is what it is. And I know them man will just defend and just let me play. I know when I lose the ball, I ain't even got to track back
and
because
real
them man
G's
are
know,
just trying to win it back.
and real G's know it's actually hard. Okay, I don't know if I'm speaking from my experience. I've actually no, I'm definitely speaking from my own experience. Back in the day as a youth, secondary school especially, I found it harder to like maneuver past like the normies, the mudbloods who just man who
Because they
just had
work
their eye on
harder,
the
bro.
ball.
The good players don't want to do that. They don't want to do the trench work.
When I was going up against my guys and that, man, we're getting dropped.
Bro,
Like,
all them flair players ain't trying to do the trench work, bro.
Bro, I'm dropping my shoulder. These youths that don't kick ball aren't moving, bro.
Yeah.
Because they don't even know what dropping it.
Yeah.
They're just looking at the ball.
Yeah,
They're looking at the ball, they're even looking at me.
They're not.
They're not. They're so stupid that they're smart.
Yeah, facts.
They don't.
Hey, bro, the service thing's a myth. Man don't need service, bro. You know, the man's the service, bro. O2 and that. You get me? I'm the network provider. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the bruv, give me the football. That's the service.
Yeah.
You know them way there. Like, that's it. Yeah. That's the service. Give me the football.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them mudbloods, yeah. They'll look, I'll do step overs and they'll be looking at me like, what are you doing? Like, they don't know what a step over is. They're like, why are you doing that?
Yeah, but they don't care, bro. They just want the football, bruv.
Yeah, they just want the but let me do a step over against someone who kicks ball.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, I mean, you can sell them that. You can't sell them man there that don't care about them things there. You can't sell them that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't, you know, and I think someone said it, TTM says it, because shit players, they'll make weird decisions that make no sense. Like, there's no logic behind it. That's how they'll tackle you.
Yeah.
They'll tackle you because it's like, wait, why did you even try and tackle me like that?
Yeah. Nah, mad unorthodox, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's why I'd rather have them on my side, bro. I'm telling you. You get me? Them man are out there, bro. Them man protect the wall like the Night's Watch, blood, and just let me. I'm out there killing people, bro. Like, this is just what it is. So, nah, bro. That's the way it needs to be, fam. You get me? That's the way it needs to be. That's the way
embarrassing olders. What am I know about embarrassing olders and having to run away? You just
bro, yeah, because you'll get punched up.
Yeah, no, bro, it's happened. It's happened.
Yeah, 100%.
You know about embarrassing olders, like, they don't go to punch you up, but you laugh. Now you're gonna get punched up because you're laughing. Now you laugh.
It's certain man in school, bro. If you nutmeg to the elders and that, bro, they're rushing you, blood.
Yeah. The nutmeg rush was a permanent rule. It wasn't a game. Like, it wasn't okay. Let's play nutmeg rush. If you just nutmeg one of the elders, and realistically, now you're done. Now you're done, innit? Like, you're embarrassing them.
Yeah. Nah, trust me, bro. I'll just laugh and run away in it. You know them. I have to run away, just preempt that I might get attacked. You know them.
This is it, bro.
And this is what it is.
Not make someone and do this one, and they
bro.
You're already flinching.
Hey, bro, trust me. Those were the days, people. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is why I can't rate these dons no more, bro. Can't rate these dons no more. Can't lie, bro. I can't rate the XGs and all them things there, bro. Can't rate them. Know what I'm saying? Hey, big up. Hey, bro.
Name and no ref. That one defender by himself chilling.
Yeah, that one bro that just stays back, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They used to always be one of them goons that just undefended, nothing else. Man, just chilling, talking to the goalkeeper, just on bodies.
There was one of them, hands in his trousers.
Yeah, bro. Man, just chilling. Man, just waiting to clamp someone, bro. That's his whole day. Just wants to clamp someone.
And by the way, he's playing ball with his hand in his trousers. Like, he's playing ball with the one hand. And I know you know they're running around like this. They're playing ball.
Bro, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Man would just be out here, bro. I have my school trousers tucked into my socks, blood, with my Astros on, bro, and catching.
You was one of them ones with the football. I know you come straight football socks.
Catching bodies, bro. Man just had to tuck my school trousers into my socks, bro, and then, bro, lives were getting taken, blood. You know the ones, man knew.
You know them ones. I had my Astros in my bag, bro. You think,
bro? I used to come to school in my Astros, bro. Fuck that. I used to have my school shoes in my bag, and I used to try and never to wear them. You know them. Man used to try and hide my.
You say,
my bag on top of my feet, blood. So the teacher couldn't see I was in my trainers, blood. And listen, I was ready to play football like at all times.
I know your wallabies are spotless. I promise
yeah, bro. My school shoes always look fresh. I never wore them. I never wore them. I only wore them for assembly.
This is what I'm saying. No, I'll be real. It was an Astros thing, but the only thing, as I said, is when it was wet and it was the concrete was mad slippery. As I said, that Duncan and that your guy Duncan. You see Duncan, he woke up in the morning, see the rain, and smiled.
Yeah,
Facts.
but he's
Bro.
loving that, especially when we had school matches. Oh my days, this rare, and he would turn up and his boots were never clean. You know the ones. I always used to have to clean my boots. My dad always used to make sure, he used to say to me, you always have to clean your boots. Because man never had the cheap boots. I always had the expensive boots. So he was like, bruv, you need to clean your boots. So man used to, after every game, I used to go home, get the hose out in the garden, clean my boots. Duncan used to roll up with the same mud on his boots from the last game and just be cleaning people out. The old school predators.
Wait.
Cleaning man out, the predators. You know what I mean? The mud, the tongue was stuck, bro. Just mud and that. Trust me, yeah. Goon.
I'll be
Good.
Real. Certain. I'll be real. You know about the Wallabies, 99 ball control with the Wallabies, yeah. The 99 ball control box crap, yeah.
Yeah, but the level was too soft than those. You know them, man.
Bro, how about
too
this?
Soft.
Do you know what it is? I was one of them, man. I could kick ball in black Air Forces, innit?
Nah, you can kick ball in Air Forces, bro. That's some Jedi level shit, bro. Nah, man, they hold shape too much and the sole's too thick, man. I can't stand it.
Bro, I'll be real. As I said, I could kick ball in the Air Forces, but I just had to have the Astros.
Nah, man be looking like Heady One and them man there, bro. When them man are kicking ball in traders.
You know what it is? Rants, bro. What you don't know, this is what you see, this is what you don't know, bro. If you batter the Air Forces enough, if they get battered, bro. If you batter the Air Forces enough, they mold to your foot. I'm telling you. Chat no. If you get to a certain level with the Air Force, if you get them to a certain level of done out here, you can start moving like their Wallabies. I promise you.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Man, kicking ball in platforms and that.
No, when you first get the Air Forces, I'm telling you, you have no traits. At least with Wallabies, you get press proven from the off. With Wallabies, you got press proven from the off, innit? But with the Air Forces, there's no traits. But the longer you play, I'm telling you, you unlock a trait. Every year you got them, you'll unlock a trait, bro.
That's crazy. I can't lie, bro. The only thing I can imagine doing in Air Force Ones is just toe punt finishes, blood.
Look at the chat. They all agree with me, bro. You have to wear them in. Once you wear them in, right? And when I say wear them in, I'm not talking about wear them in where you have the little. I'm talking wear them in. You know when
I said Yokeres. That's what I'm saying, bro. I can't kick ball in Air Forces. That's crazy. Nah, bro, that's mental. I can't lie. Man can't kick ball in. Nah, bro.
Hey, no, you're taking the piss. No,
I don't know, man.
Hold on. You see, listen. You see the F. I'm talking. When I say crease, chair, I'm not talking crease. I'm talking destroyed. You know the gal that go to the festivals. Yeah, and they wear and they wear.
And they got the crease up Air Forces. Those are the rich gal. I got the deadest Air Forces, bro. There's all grass growing from it and that. Yeah, I seen it, bro. Them rich white gal blood. The Air Forces are mash up, bro. They got no forces, bro. No forces left, blood. I'm telling you.
There's no force in the airs. No more force.
Yeah, bro. Them things there. Nah, that's crazy, man.
Maximum level crease. Level crease. I'm talking, bro. That an iron couldn't iron the creases out of them things there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's the level I'm talking about. That's the level I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But these were the days where, like, for example, man, you know when you forget your Astros and then you actually cooked because it could be the El Clasico. It could be year 9 versus year 8s, bro. You could have missed that. You could have missed the El Clasico. You know what I'm saying?
Hear it.
There's no way. You feel me? But
fucking funny, bro.
People talk about Air Forces. There, bro. There was a year where I had to get kickers.
Hey, bro, my brother wore kickers still. I had Wallabies.
Yeah,
but my brother had kickers still. You know what I mean? But my brother didn't play football. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, man can't play football in kickers, blood. That's treacherous, blood.
X or
X, blood. He didn't wear he wore kickers, blood. Kickers was what the man them were wearing that were just chatting together at lunchtime. They weren't playing football. You know what I'm saying? Man can't be kicking ball and kickers. That's mad.
Yeah, but mad heavy in that. That one was that was a dark one, bro. They had an extra layer at the bottom as well. No press proven, no traits, bro. No traits.
Yeah,
at all.
nothing.
Just red
You know them
arrows.
when there, and then the hard
Red arrows.
toe cap bit as well. Nah, bro, man can't be shooting in those. Yeah, that's not the one. I can't even lie, people. That's not the one. What you man? What you saying for the weekend though? Who have Liverpool got now?
We got Burnley away.
Ah, bro, should be fine.
Tough more in it.
It should be light for you lot, bro. You lot ain't gonna make a meal of that. Like we made a meal of playing Burnley. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got fucking City, mate. You know the. What's the Saturday early kickoff?
Arsenal, Nottingham Forest at the Emirates. Ange, big Ange.
Hold on, is that at Forest or at Arsenal?
Nah, it's at Arsenal. It's at Arsenal still.
Oh, it's at Arsenal. Hey, bruv, we'll be there for that, people. Can't lie. Football starting serious then. And then what's the 5:30, people?
I don't know what the 5:30 is, but there's a few decent games. Tottenham, West Ham, I guess. Obviously, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest. You got the derby, obviously, on Sunday, and that. I think we're before you. We're Sunday, innit?
Okay. All right, cool. So we got loads of football to watch, man. We got loads of football to watch on the weekend. That's lit. You lot will smoke Burnley anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Spurs, West Ham, you said.
Yeah, well,
I think beat West Ham.
Yeah. They're gonna need to bounce back after that Bournemouth defeat as well.
Ooh.
Who is Sunderland playing? Because they're looking serious.
Hold on, what do you mean Chelsea 8 p.m. on what day?
Saturday. Yeah, they got to 8 p.m.
Hold on, what? So they got 4 games. What? So they got the 12:30
games on Saturday. 8 games. There's 8.
And there's an 8 p.m. on Saturday as well.
Rants, there's 8 games.
Hey, brother, my day is written off. Because there's boxing as well on Sunday AM as well. There's fucking Crawford Canelo as well.
Rants. It's 7 days. It's a 7-dayer this week, isn't it? It's a 7-dayer.
Oh shit.
Sunderland looking serious, bro.
Criminals, blood. You know them ones. Them man just trying to make money.
Sunderland got Villa, you know.
Oh, right.
No, they don't. They got I'm lying. I lied. They got Palace away. It's gonna be a good game, that.
Damn. All right, say no more, people. All right, Saturday. Well, that means we got at least 3 games we're doing then on Saturday. At least 3 then, because we'll do the early one, the Arsenal one. Who had Chelsea got at 8?
Brentford away.
Might watch that, and then the 5:30 game as well. Might watch that as well. That's all right. All right, bruv. Well, yeah, bruv. The game is the game. Saturday. That's all right. We'll be there, people. You know what I'm saying? We'll absolutely be there. And then obviously 2 games on Sunday as well. I don't know about the Canelo Crawford watch along though. I might just watch it in bed, blood. I'll be honest. It's on Netflix. So I'll see if I'm gonna get up for that. Because that fight's gonna be at like 4 a.m. So you know what I'm saying?
You're pretty much doing a watch along from watch along to watch along to watch along. You could even do like a 12-hour. Like it just be going.
But this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Like it's a bit of a mad thing. It's a bit of a mad thing, but I'm definitely doing at least 3 watch-alongs on Saturday. So I'll see how I feel. You know them ones there. I'll see how I feel. But yeah, we'll definitely do a fight talk next week as well to unpack this Canelo Crawford thing as well, man. So there's going to be loads of stuff. So yeah, man, it's going to be interesting, bro. It's going to be very, very interesting. Bro, Batman tonight, bro, 100%. We got Rants and Gunner at 5 o'clock, and then I'll be back on the Batman game.
We need Rants. We need Rants to up FIFA, man. We need the FIFA
at 9 or something. FIFA's not out yet or something.
No, when the new one drops, innit? When the new one drops.
When the new one drops, I'll play it, innit? Hopefully it's not shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm just not a fan of the gameplay on FIFA. I'm just not a fan of it.
It's been a downhill slope, innit?
That's what I mean. So I don't know. We can see. Nah, it's completely different from gaming stream. With the gaming streams, I can just play. I can play the game, and I'm immersed in the game. It's not the same as watching a football match and interacting with the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and at least when I'm playing the games, you can see me playing the game. Do you know what I mean? With the watch along, I'm not showing the game, so you're just watching me. Do you know what I mean? So it's completely different. The dynamic's completely different. The gaming streams are lit.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I need to get to because I actually game in it, so I need to get to that. Even
you need to pattern that, bro. But who's my winner, bro? I still got Crawford, bro. the end of the day, I can't bet against a guy that's never lost, never come close to losing. So I don't care, innit? Like, we've seen Canelo lose enough times, yeah, in fights that he actually got given the win, and in fights he actually lost, to know that there is a way to beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know how we beat Crawford because it's never been done. You know what I mean? And it's the same with Floyd. Like, we don't know. There people say they had the antidote, and man, I never seen the antidote. So until I see him beat Terence Crawford, I don't believe that he can. That's it. So we just have to wait and see, innit? Like, bro, Spence was a lot of people's favorites, and he beat up Spence so bad, people started talking about the car crash and shit like that. No one weren't talking about the car crash before that. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. Beat the brakes off people and they move the goalposts. So we'll see what happens, innit? So either way, I'll be watching the fight, but whether I'm doing a watch along or not will depend on if I can be asked to get out of bed. And that's just what it is. So I'll let you man know, but I won't be missing that. What you got coming up for the rest of the day, my bro?
I'm gonna do a Chelsea. So, Chelsea fans, you lot got another video coming, man. I'm about to do a video talking about how you man are basically how Bowley's Bowser or Egbarley's Bowser and Chelsea's just Bowser's Castle, blood. Yeah, and you man just that's I'm gonna give you lot your flowers, innit? I'm gonna give you lot your flowers, man. So that's gonna be out in about half an hour. And then we're live at 7:30 talking about some of the upcoming games. You got Wolfie on the channel. We got Nottingham Forest on the channel as well. Nottingham Forest fan, obviously, everyone knows Wolfie. So, and then obviously Friday is the preview, innit? So, yeah, man, that's no calling show. But I might do one on Saturday. But I got watch along material this weekend, man. So we'll see where I can kind of fit it in. Or you lot could just ask me questions during the watch along because you don't love asking questions, innit? So
that's it. So yeah, look out for that, people. Let me know who's live for a redirect, people. I'm back at 5 o'clock with Rants and Gunner. Red Talk is at 10 a.m. on Fridays. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow morning with the Red Talk. That's with Musa. Cass is still in Morocco, so Cass will be back next week.
DG's live. DG's live.
What's that?
DG's live.
The leader's live.
He's been live for an hour and a half. I don't know how long he's got left, but he's still live. I don't think anyone else is really live on my team.
Oh, that's calm, bro. The leader's my guy, man. But yeah, Rants and Gunner at 5 o'clock, people. You man already know what time it is. Make sure you subscribe as well to Big Six Bands. Obviously, the link is in the title, as always. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, big up everyone inside. And yeah, man, make sure you drop a Rants read in DG stream, people. And yeah, man, I'll catch you guys in